Happy Saturday. It's it's Frame Drop Sunday. No, not new game. No. Do not erase my save, for the love of fucking Christ.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest.
Ah! Why does he look like that? Jesus. I got jump scared by that fat freak. Good grief. Anyways, welcome. Welcome back to Deadly Premonition. Holy shit. I don't think it matters that much that that we have frame drops, considering how the game itself has horrendous frame rates. Oh, right. We have this mission. Agent York, why do you want to go back in there? Was there something you forgot to do? Alright, let's take Emily. We have a mission to do right now. Modern day teens. Okay, yeah. Let's get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car, Agent York. Forget to pick up your Dunkin' Donuts.
And today, we're stuck here having to search for lost children.
They're not lost. We're the ones who are lost.
And so we are, Emily. Exactly.
Good Christ.
We'll have fun if we're getting lost.
You sure know how to take your time at a time like this.
Okay, let's see if I remember how to play the fucking game. There we go. Oh yeah. Sec. Did the stream drop? No, it did not. Did it? Oh, for fuck's sake. No, it's live. I've been having issues with my ISP again. We were fine for like a month. I had no issues, and all of a sudden it's back to hell. Right to hell retribution. Holy fuck. Oh.
I can't believe 2 people have been murdered in our town. And now 2 young children are at the center of it all.
I can't believe
come to grips
driving
with
is so
Crime will
difficult.
happen wherever there are people. And that's why we have our jobs.
it. Might be easier for you because you don't live here. These were people that I knew that were killed. And the murderer might be someone who lives here in this town.
Oh!
It's really depressing.
I know. But someone has to bring this murder to justice.
You're right, I know. But, well, Agent York, sometimes I just think I'm not really cut out to be a cop.
Not true, Emily. You have the potential to be a superb law enforcer. You can be emotional at times, but you also possess what's most important.
I do? What do you mean?
What do you think? I said yes.
Justice.
I must admit,
Holy.
I'm surprised to hear such a, how should I say this, such an obvious answer. I thought you'd say something else.
Obvious or not, I joined the FBI in order to do what's right. And that's what's important.
I understand, but still, you seem... I'm
You
sorry. I need some time to think.
Vandalism?
Whatever do you want to think about?
Justice.
What do you mean vandalism?
I want to think about
What?
justice.
Zach, she's quite the philosopher, isn't she? Then again, death makes everyone a philosopher.
Everybody can be a philosopher if they put their minds to it. Me? I'll stick to driving drunk. Like this guy. Man, this is... Despite the fact that I've played this game for a while now, I never get used to how fucking terrible the driving is. It's so bad. Oh, it's so difficult. Whee! This is what it must feel like to hit the road after having 12 brewskis. I should have let the whatchamacallit, the retrospective play, because I don't really remember why we're here. Well, I'm gonna find out. There's a card there.
According to Lily, Isaac and Isaiah should be here.
Then let's go and find them.
Oh, there they are. The freak children.
Isaac and Isaiah. I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks. What's your secret?
It's easy.
The secret is being able to talk loud enough so that your voice gets over the soundtrack.
Cookie if he does it right.
I see. Very clever. So, tell me, two. Could you perhaps tell me your special secret, Becky?
The sound mixing is so good.
It won't be a secret if you tell. I'm not telling. We promised Becky.
Now that's a problem. Because I also made a promise to Becky. A promise to catch that man. I can't keep my promise if I don't know what the secret
Holy
is.
fuck.
See?
I wonder if I can go in the menu and just tone down the music. This is absurd. It's so fucking loud sometimes.
She told us to give Diane a box. It wasn't that heavy.
We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all Becky gave you?
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round. She told us to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
What's going on with his jacket?
And then you met Carol on your way?
Yep. I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it for us.
But we told her no. Because Becky asked us, not her. We promised Becky to do it ourselves.
The dog. He's panting so loudly.
So Becky did entrust the locket to them. And now Carol has it. Right, Kaysen?
Huh?
You were in the room when Carol...
Oh,
took
that
the
freak
locket
was
back
standing
to
there the whole
Diane.
time.
I saw you with Diane in the art gallery that day.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room, but I was only chatting with Diane. Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking. While Carol and Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog. Yeah, so Carol took the locket from Diane.
Like a frog.
But that has nothing to do with me, right?
Yes, I believe so.
PS1
But
tier
for this
emoting.
incident, you are now a key witness in this case. I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
What? Can you do that? This is all starting to sound a little like Alice in Wonderland.
Which makes you Humpty Dumpty.
Huh?
Isaac and Isaiah.
Why did he do like a
I think I'll be able to
partial
do that
hip
Humpty
thrust?
Thanks to you two.
How is Becky?
Is she getting better?
She'll come and help out at our store again, won't she?
She'll
What is
come
that
and play
sound
with us
effect?
Again. Won't
I think it's
she?
the dog panting, but it sounds like somebody's
about Becky?
rubbing on a
That's
glass
right.
panel.
Becky is almost totally better now. But I don't think she'll be able to come and see you.
It sounds like a
Becky
pump
this is a secret,
almost.
But she's actually a goddess of the forest, just like Anna. I think she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
Cool. We'll keep this a secret then too.
Cool.
That's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Okay, Willie.
You're happy too, aren't you?
Zach, I hope Emily doesn't end up as a forest goddess too.
That dog sounds he needs medical attention.
Okay then, Zach. Let's go over what we found out recently about the case.
First, Diane, the owner of the art gallery. She was out drinking with Nick Cormack in a bar on the night Anna died. Nick confirmed this, and so she has an alibi. But then we have what Nick's wife Olivia told us.
According to Olivia, Nick and Diane not only went to the bar, but also went somewhere else that night. Do you remember where that was, Zach?
No, not really. Oh, the cock? The diner?
No, Zach. You've got it all wrong.
Oh, fuck.
Let's try again.
The art gallery.
That's right, the art gallery. Before entering the gallery, Diane looked back towards Olivia, almost as though she saw Olivia in the dark.
Oh, right, I remember that now.
Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by the day. If Olivia is correct, then he is heavily involved in this case. But we have no conclusive evidence of that at the moment. The only thing we can say for sure is that Nick's whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's murder.
Suspicious.
No alibi for the crime, but that fact alone means nothing. So who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place?
Clit? Nick? Carol?
No,
No?
you're wrong, Zach. Now, who was it that contacted Thomas at the sheriff's office?
Was it Clit? Yes.
That's right. It was Quint, Becky's boyfriend. He went to her house and saw the tragedy. Now, about Becky's murder. I'm embarrassed and mortified. Killer struck again while we were on the case. We found her bitten off tongue. A massive amount of red seeds that poured out with the blood. And an inverted peace symbol, like the one seen at the site of Anna's murder. From the similarities...
It's gonna be fucking
one can
Kaysen, isn't
deduce
it?
that
He has the red
Anna's killer
saplings and
killed
everything.
Becky.
That's a big
We
red,
also found one other
or
important
maybe it's a
piece of
giant
evidence.
red herring, or one might say
You
a
remember
red
what that
sapling.
was, Zach?
Huh? Is that what they're going for? Red saplings instead of red herring?
That's not right, Zach. Think harder.
Oh god, I don't remember anything. It's the heels.
That's not right, Zach.
Fuck!
Think harder.
The notebook.
That's right. We found a sketchbook in Becky's room. She had apparently written a letter to her sister Diane.
I don't mean to be that as an excuse,
It revealed
but
that Becky
I
took
also have a
locket
small,
from Anna's body
something
at
of
the
a
crime scene.
of a headache. So maybe that's
She
playing a
also
part of
revealed
me
its
not being
bottom
able to
of a pair of
remember things
Diane's
very
stiletto
well.
heel shoes. So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky.
Becky.
There was something else at the end of the letter. It said that she handed the locket and stiletto heel shoes to someone. Do you remember who, Zach?
Yes, the kids.
That's right, Zach. And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us, Carol offered to take the items to Diane.
Diane.
Twins refused. They gave them to Diane themselves, as they had promised. For some reason, Carol wanted the locket. She ended up storming into the gallery to take it from Diane. And when Carol took the locket from Diane, Kaysen just happened to be there.
How
Was Kaysen
suspicious.
involved in this? Or was he just there by coincidence? I wonder what's so special about the locket, too. Why did Carol want it so badly? The questions are mounting. Come to think of it, Quint, the first witness, has no alibi for Becky's death. We checked the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky?
Oh
and then
god, the
called
music
us?
is getting louder. It's getting louder.
Suspicious one way or another. What should we do next, Zach? Okay, who's the most suspicious?
Kaysen. Oh. Nick.
No, I don't think so, Zach. He's certainly suspicious, but there is someone else at the center of this.
Diane.
That's right. Becky's sister.
That's right.
Linked to both Nick and Kaysen, the elegant owner of the art gallery. Zach, that's our next move. We'll start with Diane.
Whoa, look at that
So,
lighting.
you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Hey there, don't shoot.
That's right.
Good to see you.
There's just too many things that we don't know. First, we need more intel about the relationship
Happy
between Nick.
Saturday.
How?
Nick and Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
What do you mean?
Wait in the parking lot of the art gallery.
Whoa, he was in a high frame rate area for a sec there.
The bar, you let me know. Emily, you take the diner. Wait for Nick and tail him to the bar too. As with George, if he goes anywhere else, then you let me know.
Okay.
Thomas, you keep a watch on the inside the bar.
Yes, I will.
Yes, sir.
I'll be waiting in the parking lot of the bar. Once Nick and Diane are together, I will follow them wherever they go. What time do they usually show up, Thomas?
Around the same time. Usually between 22 and 2300.
You're too far ahead.
Then at that time we do it, boys and girls.
Time, and I started kind of late today as well. I got done with my chores later than usual. It was delayed further by like 10 minutes because my internet took a big fat dump. It seems to be okay now, but can't believe I got like a good entire month without Comcast taking a big fat shit on my lap, and now 2 weeks in a row it happens. Just my luck, I guess.
Zach, we need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. Looks like we have some time to kill. We can go to the diner and see how Nick and Olivia are doing.
Hell yeah. I would love to have those 3-day weekends. That would be awesome. Didn't the Netherlands implement that partially at some point? There's a few countries that are experimenting on extended weekends, or experimented. Past tense. Blank. 10. Okay. Oh, look, Sigourney. We haven't talking to that Brian guy. He hasn't made much of it. Oh, okay. Wait, what holiday is it in the UK? For this upcoming Monday? I know that a lot of countries in Europe got May 1st, obviously, as Labor Day. I don't think the UK has May 1st, if I remember correctly. Mm-hmm. Get in the car. Ah, okay. It's a bank car, I see. Man, the US does get shafted in terms of holidays. We have one that's coming up, I think 2-3 weeks from now. We do not get a lot of holidays compared to our European friends.
So, Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide.
Oh, God.
What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer? Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic? Copycat crime? Sex-related? Cannibalistic? From the Bureau's statistics.
These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real...
Oh, Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat later.
Now, is he gonna say that it's not time yet?
Zach, looks like we still have some time to kill. Let's pass the time elsewhere.
Oh, right, before I forget... option... sound... Speaking at 70%, just so my ears don't get, like, destroyed every time the music starts playing, because it is pretty fucking ridiculous. The music starts playing and it's just so fucking loud, dude. Yes. Yeah, we also have that problem here, even if we have less holidays. Because it's like between, I want to say, between January and like April, there's like almost no holidays. And then you have, of course, you have Easter, then you have Memorial Day, then you have Labor Day, all sorts of shit. And then there's almost nothing until the end of the year. It's very lopsided. There should spread it out. Have a few more holidays. They're just spread out throughout the year. I think I could just smoke a ciggy here and call it a day. Go. We smoked the ciggy.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200.
Yeah, man,
We're free until then.
I'm gonna rip a heater. So the time can go by faster. There we go. Yeah, 2 holidays back to back. It's like, unless you do what ended up happening in Japan, I think, with the Golden Week, which is they had a lot of holidays grouped together in, I think it's this week or this past week. All these holidays conglomerated, and there was only like 1 or 2 days off in the week left. So people just, I think unofficially or officially, they might just request time off so they can get the entire week off. That's kind of nice. Cafe. It's particularly bad though when the holiday falls on opposite ends of the week if you have multiple holidays. If you have one on Monday and one on like Thursday or something, that would be pretty annoying. What the fuck is this static, bro? Did somebody forget to turn off the microphone?
Zach, looks like we still have some time to kill. Let's pass the time elsewhere.
Hey, what? Is this supposed to be here at 9 o'clock? Oh, 10! Oh. Shit! Well, I guess we're smoking another cigarette. Whew! Oh, you guys got hit pretty bad there then. It did get hot here as well. Not that hot. It was pretty hot today, actually. I was thinking the low 80s. Okay, now I'm driving a cop car.
Nick's still in the bar.
Just as we planned then. I wonder what happens next.
Agent York, you're really enjoying this, aren't you? I have to admit.
God damn, crack open a window, you freak. Oh my god, this car really shakes on idle.
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
What about Diane?
She isn't here tonight.
Emily, check that with George.
George, can you hear me? Nick's leaving the bar. What's happening with Diane?
No movement. Tell me what to do here.
Stay put, George. I'm thinking Nick will.
Oh yeah, I saw that. One more year.
10-4.
One more year. One more year and another like $10 billion in funding.
Agent York, it's Nick.
I wonder how much that game is gonna cost by the end of its development cycle. Holy shit, he looks like he's made of wax.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go.
13-year development cycle is fucking
Time to play with the
crazy.
big boys, Nick.
They're definitely, in order to recoup this, I think they're definitely gonna try to milk as much as they can with the online stuff, because you gotta imagine a game that's been in development for 13 fucking years. The budget is gotta be insane on that shit. Multi-billion-dollar budget. That is insane. Consider when there was a time that Rockstar put out games like every couple of years. Oh, we never knew how good we had. We never knew how good we had it. Had a new GTA or a new Rockstar game, period. Like once every few years. Now it's like by the time you see a new game, you've had kids. Several of your relatives have died. You know, you've lost your rich head of hair. Things have changed. Empires have risen and fallen. An Oblivion remaster was released. Speaking of which, I have been playing that one a little bit. It's actually not bad. I've been enjoying revisiting Oblivion on my spare time. Every once in a while. Oh dear. It's gonna spot me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is madness. I imagine a lot of the time is spent on all these little extra autistic tweaks that they make for the realism or the graphics. It's like, okay, is the juice really worth the squeeze? I guess for the case of GTA 5, maybe it was worth it because the game made gazillions of dollars. But still. Uh-oh, we're getting too close. It really does feel like they're just blue-balling everyone. Decades long. It's the same thing with stuff like Cyberpunk. Remember when that was announced? And then we didn't see anything for years. It did feel like it does start feeling like vaporware. It's like what the hell? Where's the game? Elder Scrolls 6 is the same thing. Because they announced the game. The only thing we know about the game is that it's in development? Question mark? Because they had that trailer. That was what, 5 years ago? Or something like that? That's all we know about it. That's it. There's no gameplay footage. There's no, I don't know, no interviews with the developers. There's jack shit. So either it's gonna turn out horribly, like fucking Star Slop, or it's gonna be just another mediocre entry. Who knows? But and they don't have the excuse that they were working on the Oblivion remaster, because that shit was handled by a third-party studio. So, oh well, I'm sure it'll release someday. Oh, well, it was already 2018. Holy shit, it was more than 5 years ago. Damn. I was underestimating the time. I thought it was like 2020. I totally lost track of time. One day it'll be released. Where the fuck are we going? Is there anything this way? Oh, maybe we're going to Becky's house. Or not. Guess we're going this way. God damn, why are we going like 30 miles an hour on this road, dude? This is torture. Not even 30. Is it 20? 25? Did these developers even spend 10 minutes in an American road? Come on. You can go at least like 50 here. This is absurd. Oh my god. Jesus. That is sickening. That is just absolutely sickening. It's been that long. Even that, how long? Between Skyrim and... Let me see. So... Oblivion was... Oh, there we go. Oblivion was released in... 2006? I think. Yeah, I think 2006. And Skyrim was 2011. Oh, fuck! Ah! Nice stock scream, bro. Yeah, so between Skyrim and Oblivion was only like 5 or 6 years.
Halos by now if I was driving.
That is insane.
I think someone's putting a curse
Meanwhile, it's been
as I drive
14
this
fucking years since the release of Skyrim.
Agent York, Nick's getting away.
Don't want time to get serious. Hold on, you two. This might get bumpy.
I'm gonna kick this baby into overdrive. I guess it was. Oh my god! Why is he low frame rate?
George. No, he hasn't showed up here.
What about Diane? Any movement?
No action here at all. Did something happen?
Damn.
Yes, a little. But George, something's different about you. Are you okay?
Actually, I had a little drink while I was waiting. This is my first murder case, after all. I'm on edge, and I need it. There's only a little, though. I'm still in control.
I'm in control. I'm in charge. I only had a little bit of a drinky poo. Just something to nice level. That's not how you open doors, fuckface.
Nick and Diane are probably both inside. George, you're sure you didn't see Nick?
Positive. I haven't taken my eyes from the entrance all night.
Okay, lowering the volume of the music was a good idea.
But I'm
The
positive
music
Nick is
actually
here.
sounds like it fits now
Is there
instead
another
of
entrance?
drowning out the
Not
dialogue.
that I know of.
What the fuck is that camera
I'll go
angle?
looking for one. Help me out if you can, would you?
Oh god, the sky. No cars have shown up. I haven't seen Nick either. I know, George. This is not about that. Yeah, that's why people are talking about like a new video game industry crash. Honestly, that seems likely if we keep up with this. Because it is getting absurd. The development cycles are insanely long. Studios are... some of these studios are so bloated to hell and back. A nice run animation, bro. And it's not like the quality of some of the games is going up either. Some might even argue, like me, that some games have even gone down in quality. They haven't even gotten better by how many more people you stick to it. Maybe he took a different side road from the forest? The sheriff says he hasn't seen him. Yeah, fuck it up. Oh, it's Closed. Oh no, the freak.
A shot. Yes. Amazing.
I like how we have all these enemies and there's the other ones, but nobody's... It seems to just be in his head.
Yes. Yes. Great. Amazing. A shot.
Oh, to die. Oh no, it is locked. Oh.
Great. Yes. Amazing.
They're teleporting. Whoa! What the fuck?
Nice shot. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Shot me.
A shot.
Where's my reticle?
Amazing.
Oh my god, they're just endlessly
A
spawning.
shot. Amazing. Great.
Wait, is there like a lock on this that I can't see?
Bullseye. Bullseye.
What? Why did it not shoot? Oh!
Bullseye. Yes. Amazing. Great.
I thought I could shoot the, Oh, what's this? An onion? Damn. And Horizon Zero Dawn is also kind of funny because the game gets, like... It gets pushed... I feel like that game gets pushed really hard as, like... It's this epic game! Or whatever, but it's like... Everything that I've seen about the game is like, it looks okay. There's a few people that are just really... seem really excited about the game. It seems really polarized, if that makes any sense. This is locked. Oh, there. Wait, why is this glowing?
Amazing. Great. Bullseye. Yes. Great. Bullseye. Nice shot.
The hell's that? Oh, they're coming out with a scythe.
Nice shot. Great. Bullseye.
Or a pick, rather.
Great. 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 Nice shot. Amazing.
There's some more bullets. Side quest. Yeah, is it just the usual side quest bloat?
Yes. Nice shot. Amazing.
A lot of stuff like Ubisoft games seem to have that.
Nice shot.
Just endless.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
This drive to make to make everything as bloated as possible. Can these enemies stop endlessly fucking respawning, please? Thanks.
Great. Nice shot. Great. Nice shot. Great. Great. Amazing. Yes. 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 Bullseye.
Or maybe I'm supposed to just try to sneak by them by holding my breath, but fuck that.
Yes.
Fuck that, I have
Yes. Great.
I have a lot of ammo to spend.
Nice shot. Yes.
Ah, okay, here we go.
Nice shot. Bullseye. Nice shot. Bullseye. Amazing. Nice shot. Nice shot.
See, that's another game design thing that's pretty annoying. It's like, there's plenty of good games out there, but a lot of them seem to try their damnedest to pad things out. Like, it's okay for the game to be like 5 or 6 or even 10 hours shorter if it tells a good story and has a good pacing. You know, making the game longer doesn't necessarily mean it'll be better. Even though there's people that are just like, what the fuck?
Wait out here.
This game's only like 8 hours long, man. It's bullshit. It's like with the... I remember people complaining about that when I think RE2 Remake was released. Like, I beat the game in like 6 hours, and I paid $60 for it.
That's what I think, at least.
Fucking
and
bullshit. It's like, yeah,
My
man.
decision
You only
then
played
lost.
like the first.
I don't want any
You
of
only
the
played
happy
with
news,
Leon
so
or
your mom
Claire.
bought you two.
You didn't play the. I don't know if you'd call it the B scenario. You didn't try to get to some of the other stuff. It's like that's what the game is, and that's fine. Not every game needs to be a fucking 80-hour slog. Oh, that bad. I was thinking about trying out Horizon because they did release a
Zach, did you hear that?
PC
Wants to know more about you.
PC port.
Isn't that a nice surprise?
Maybe I'll try it at
Amazing.
some point. Because it does look nice. It looks it doesn't look bad by any means. Oh wow, this is a great frame rate area. If only the whole game played like this. No, I want to save the game. How many bullets do we have? Oh god, we have a lot. I keep forgetting how many fucking bullets we got for this submachine gun. Looks like a scenic painting of a red tree torn to shreds. Oh!
Bullseye. Great. Amazing.
Oh, what's this? Mission knife. I also like how this is obviously just a stock MP5 magazine, but it somehow contains 180 rounds. Magic. These FBI motherfuckers are hiding some incredible weapons tech. Try to face. Okay, I might try it then. Next time I see it in the see it for sale on Steam, I might give it a goo. Droplets of blood from the ceiling. The blood's still fresh. Could it be the victims? There's... Wait, are we upside down? Fuck. Who's this fella? A pale portrait on a red background, greeting us with a creepy smile. El stabilizer. Awful try. Oh, do they have the equivalent of the like the Ubisoft Tower as well in this? The Far Cry Tower. Oh, I don't like the sound of this.
Huh?
Something's gonna come out of that vent. Yes! Oh no! It's a creepy lady! She looks so stupid! Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck is... Okay, she just... Okay, she just like farts purple gas. And I have to evade? I guess... Robo Dino. That is kind of... I noticed the robot dinosaurs. That stuff did seem pretty cool. The game seemed like aesthetically pleasing as well. It looked like it played well as well. It didn't look clunky or weird. Okay, she's dead. A weird enemy. Is this gonna become part of our repertoire of enemies? A bed. We change clothes so that we don't stink. Wash the crimson. Now that I know that I can become stinky. Oh, okay. So it's not just a matter of like just get up there and I don't know the radio and it expands your thing. Your map gets bigger. Sleep a little bit to recover health. Even Zelda had that, the big towers in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Though climbing those towers was actually kind of fun. And again, they do explain why they're there. They're not just some stupid little set piece. I thought that was kind of fun. And then you get to like come flying down and you get to have a big vision of what the area's around. I really did enjoy playing Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Very, very fun games. There is a certain amount of bloat. The side quests are kind of meh. But the overall game is just very, very fun. That's an ugly baby. Profiling. Does it give that sensation of fighting giant enemies similar to Shadow of the Colossus? That was a fun game to fight, take down giant enemies. I mean, the only enemies you fight in that game are gigantic enemies, but still. Oh! Put out the cigarette, Agent.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Put down? How much on climbing? Ah, okay. Master key. No, I don't think that's it. It's like we put like a vase or maybe an apple. Painting of a man staring into the distance with a firm gaze. He's holding a red apple. Oh, okay. Sounds pretty neat, actually. Yeah, the game does look good. But I could definitely see it falling into the gigabloat category. That I sort of guess all these games seem to do that, to just fill it up with really dull side quests. Painting of a baby handing a blue apple. Blue? That's green. That is obviously a green apple. But I think that might be a translation issue, because I think the word for blue and green are the same in Japanese. Aoi. I think. Green and blue are the same. It's contextual. But that is definitely green. And I will not be persuaded otherwise. Ew. Oh, there's the apple. An arm tree. Oh, why is there a timer? Got green apple. And a red apple. What's this timer all about? Oh. A ripe apple. Oh, there's another apple. A ripe apple. I don't know if there's an order to those, but I'm gonna do it in order. So, green first. Okay. The red apple. And then the ripe apple. Oh, I guess it's filling with gas? It is getting more purple. Gas. Put the apple down or the room will fill with gas. Oh hey, it's one of those freaks that we kill. Oh no, it's coming out of the painting.
Amazing. Yes, great.
Nice shot. Yes.
Okay. Is there another one somewhere? Oh, there's the other freak.
Bullseye. Nice shot. Bullseye. Yes.
Why is there a picture there? Somehow it doesn't look normal. have to kill all the freaks.
Amazing. Nice shot. Yes.
Alright, now the tree is dying. Seeds! 12 gauge. Oh, that's... Oh, that's a shotgun. Can I drop the knife in favor of this? Hey, the shotgun. How many shells do we have? 70. We have assault rifle as well. Let's see what the shotgun's all about. Okay, oh, it dropped something. Red seeds. The Sneed, Jack. I mean, Zach. Red seed could be an important clue in solving this case. You got Red Sneed. No! Don't profile just yet. We don't have all the pieces. Alright, now we can move forward. Red vines entangled on the guiding rope. A no-go for sure. Really, dude? Ha! Oh, are they gonna, a bunch of enemies gonna come out of the goop? A bandage? I wanted to be sure that I can break this little jar. Oh, I hear goo. Oh! Oh wow, I took out that guy too. Key to special exhibition room. A bit of honor. Agent York, you have no honor. I hear some freak breathing. Some more bullets from my machine gun.
Yes, nice shot.
I like also how it's in 10mm as well. out of all calibers.
Amazing. Yes.
I guess they wouldn't have picked a 9mm submachine gun because the rifle already uses the handgun already uses 9mm. Maybe. Maybe. Open. Hey, another one of these. Stiletto heel shoe broken. Becky must have sent these with her letter. No, don't profile yet, Agent. We have one more piece of the puzzle to fetch. Oh!
Bullseye. Amazing. Bullseye.
Keep expecting enemies to come out of this mold. Damn, somebody needs to demold this place. It's like I'm gonna get a fucking STD by just breathing the air.
Yes. Bullseye.
Ah, let me get my ammunition.
Yes. Great.
You freakazoid.
Yes. Great. Nice shot. Amazing. Great. Yes.
Let me get my bullets, please. Oh.
Great. Great.
No.
Bullseye.
Yes, it really does. Looks disgusting.
Yes. Amazing.
Another endless spawner. Not a fan of how there's just endless spawning. Endless spawnings just at random.
Amazing. Bullseye. Yes. Yes.
At least they give plenty of ammo to do with this. It really would have sucked if they were stingy with the ammo. That would have really stunk. Ooh, that's a lot of blood. Wall is splattered with blood, though I don't know whose. We may have another murder case on our hands. That is a lot of blood. It's making me think of the, I was gonna say outhouse, but it's not an outhouse. Like the garden, or the area where you find the plant in the first Resident Evil. It kind of reminds me of that area a little bit. It's all grimy, and there's roots. There's bad fog textures on the walls. That's not in Resident Evil, but it is in here. Oh!
Nice shot. Nice shot. Amazing. Nice shot. Amazing. Great. Great.
Kill them all, Zach. Another first aid kit.
Bullseye. Nice shot. Amazing.
What's in here? Reload. This one's red. Maybe there's something important in here. A big tabletop? Oh no! It has the symbol of the killer on it! Upside down peace symbol. An upside down peace mark has been drawn in blood in this circular painting. Not part of her collection, I figured. There we go. Third piece. Ready to profile that bitch. Stop profiling.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
I'm not into this. This is too kinky even for me. Dragged her. Oh! A hand! Anything else that could be hidden in these retractable cabinets? There's a bandage in here. There's at least something. Let's take a look. Just to be thorough. Hey, there's some more bullets. There we go. To this disgusting basement. Oh, we get to save the guy. Oh, no. Is it gonna be some dog awful QTE that's gonna get me killed several times because I'm bad with the Nintendo controller layout? It absolutely is, isn't it? I can feel it in my ass. The QTE is coming. Oh, it broke. Have enough of that. Could use that. Oh, we're gonna fight another one of those freaks. Yeah, there she is. Another one of those freaks. Whoa! Whoa, Bobby! I'm coming out of the vents! Kill her, Bobby! Nothing but propane should be coming out of those vents. Oh, another one? Oh, there's another one in there. Freak. She's gonna fall. He's gonna spew fart gas. You're gonna get over it. There you go. She releases deadly fart gas. Oh, another one. Yeah? Go down. Fart gas. More. Another one? Okay, no more of those vent freaks. Hey, free cigarettes. It's a gigantic first aid kit. Master release date? Yeah, well. Probably, yeah. Because it's a... I don't remember, but did they ever say why they delayed? I remember seeing a post about it, but I don't remember if there was a whole letter attached to it saying, "We apologize for this cock-up." You know, where you were expecting to be running over prostitutes in the year 2025 in this brand new game, but unfortunately it'll have to wait. The letter is by Becky to Diane. Okay, what does it say? Guess we'll find out later. Take some time to shave. Damn, this man is shaving with dry face. That's pretty good. Gotta give it to him. Does not know the meaning of razor burn. Okay. There's some other companies will wait to release just head-to-head at the same time. That's always a good one, too. When other games release and get completely, at the same time as a gigantic release, and get completely ignored and destroyed as a result of the bad timing and release. Huh? Oh, shit.
Agent Morgan, where are you? Answer me! Come on, open up!
As usual, we're too late.
Diane? George, call for assistance with the body.
Wait! She's still alive.
Oh god, she's
Diane,
gonna...
don't move. Don't move your hands and stay still.
She's gonna fall off and get impaled, isn't she?
George, it's no good. It won't budge.
Emily, stand back.
Oh my god, he's bleeding from his nose. Jesus.
There's not enough time.
George, catch us!
Whoa. Yeah, it'll be a change because Sam Hauser retired, didn't he? He's no longer part of Rockstar. Is it Sam Hauser and is it Dan Hauser? Because they're brothers that founded the company and were involved in writing and producing most of this. I think all games for the Rockstar put out since its inception. Ah, right.
Thomas, call an ambulance.
Oh, Laszlo's gone. That's disappointing.
What?
I love
Agent
one
York.
one of the favorite things I
York.
had was just driving
You
around
okay?
and listening to the talk shows
Yes,
with
I'm okay.
Laszlo. That was funny.
I think I'm too old to be an acrobat, though.
Diane looks okay too. She should be able to tell us who did this to her.
God, I hope so. But you, George, quite a catch. I'm impressed.
George?
What? What? Oh, what the fuck?
Diane.
Oh, wow, I didn't know. I forgot that he had written some of the scripts, too.
Oh, yeah. What a beautiful beach. The reason why we feel off is the many directions. Combination and sharp voices slide away into nothingness.
Oh god, is she gonna get crushed by the
The
thing?
radishes is all who clear. Every woman will find herself about being penetrated by those sharp voices.
Oh.
This piece is most unimaginable together. And yet, this is far more than a wooden piece of art. It is a piece of masterpiece by elegant
Diane?
themselves.
Oh my god.
Come closer. Begging please.
She's gonna get crushed.
Diane!
Why is he in blackface?
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane English.
Stop! You violated the law. Either court a fine or serve your sentence.
Back off! Don't touch me!
Don't touch me, motherfucker. Oh yeah, she's fucking dead.
Diane, no! Move!
Emily, hurry!
Oh dear god. Oh yeah, she is dead. Oh, I think she's at her breaking point.
I requested
Thomas will need a body bag, too.
And a forklift.
Nick, quiet.
Can you hear that?
Hmm?
Why is his face all blackened up? Was he crawling around in the fucking chimney? A dog. The music. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. This game really knows how to change gears.
Shall we follow, Zach?
I know this woman just got squished by a multi-ton sculpture, but how about we put on the silly music? Let's save the game. Diane! Why? Oh, Diane. Storin looks quite friendly and he's a good cook to boot. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting. I called an ambulance, but... I know. Keep an eye on George and Nick. We might still need it. Make sure no one touches Diane's body either. York, I can still feel her hand. Emily, it's okay. Just try and calm down. Going after Willie. You just take it easy here, okay? York. The dog. Bark, bark. Diane, we did what we could, but we still lost her. It wasn't all your fault, George. I'll go see what Willie wants to show us. I'll leave the rest here to you. Yes, okay. What the dog doing? Okay. We're going somewhere. Even though I was already here when we were in the hell world. Which I guess is just York's mind. That's how he projects the case. Or the areas that he's investigating. Okay. Yes. Where to next, boy? Oh my god, can you... What is this fucking sandbagging, bro? The office room. Not the office. The office room. Okay. Now what, Mutt? We just out here sandbagging with this dog. Okay. Something about the bed? The bathroom? Why are you locked in the bathroom? Stabilizer? Okay. Whoa. Oh. Oh, look at that. A sapling. That freak, Kaysen, was here.
Willie, are you out there?
Kaysen, what are you doing in there?
York, is that you? Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Kaysen, stand away from the door.
What the fuck?
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, let's just say I have my reasons, you know, private reasons. I don't really have to tell you, do I?
Actually, you do. Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
What?
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. And you need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Well, I just came here
I'd be just out here getting, you know, straight up jorking it.
And I suppose that kiss mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
I'd be straight out here jorking it, York.
This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Okay. I came here to be with Diane. You happy now? We've been together before, a couple times.
It's lighting.
One of the reasons why I like coming to this town, see? This time is no different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle. I had some holiday coming up. Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here. I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a while. We're going through a divorce right now, and I don't want her lawyer finding out. Anyway, how could I kill Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside?
How the fuck did you get in there?
2 hours ago, me and Diane, we were taking it easy, drinking upstairs. We were, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up. Well, then Diane had a sudden change of heart. She locked me up in here.
What the fuck? But why?
Waiting for her to come back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple of times, but they just passed by.
Why lock you?
Now then, I couldn't wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window.
This story stinks.
Then you showed up instead of Diane.
Stinks about as much as
Fact,
your
Diane has become
rear
the
side of
third
your
victim of our
coveralls,
killer.
you freak.
And nada from questioning Nick. Nothing. Got no new leads from questioning Nick. He's taken the death of Diane really badly. In shock, the works. He claims to have liked talking with her about art.
Art.
He also had a problem with her views about men.
Loved art.
He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were about to head out to the bar again together. But while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold. He has no idea who it was either. Of course, Kaysen looks like a prime suspect. But that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room. Which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time.
Back to square one,
Because of
Zach.
something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, but a man's boots. And Nick was wearing boots. But now that Diane's dead, no one can back up Nick's statement. Which is why we have Nick in custody and have to let Kaysen go free. That seemed like the only option, at least for now.
I'm still pinning it on Kaysen.
George looked terribly depressed.
He looks,
I guess this case is really in.
he looks very
He's
suspicious.
responsible for the deaths of Becky and Diane. Take his rules and confidence away from him.
That and the fucking
Wonder what's
red
next.
seeds and the red
Well, of
saplings.
course, he'd still have muscle.
$320. I get $12,929. Dull hairs.
Zach, let's get back to the hotel. First Anna, then Becky, now Diane. I'm not looking forward to writing this investigation report.
Agent Morgan. York. Do you have a moment?
What is it, George?
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have any time later?
Can't we just do it here?
If possible, I'd like to go to a bar. Of
A
course,
bar.
You don't really have to.
Hello there, you Gav Dark Knight.
Bar. Now that sounds like a good idea.
I'm doing pretty good.
Zach, what do you think?
Hope you're having a good Saturday.
Let's turn them down and head back to the hotel.
Yeah, let's go for a drink. Why not? Have a whole drinky poo with George here.
George, that scar on your cheek. Where did you get it?
This? Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work. I got it when I was a kid.
A childhood injury. Tree climbing? I used to get a few scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot. And fall out of it a lot.
This wasn't anything like that, though. It was my mother. She did it.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry, George.
Sounds like a good
Don't
Saturday.
worry. It's ancient history.
Chapter
The
13,
world
I
is
think?
flooded with
I think that's what it
unreasonable
said a
violence.
while ago.
The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals.
I'm not sure how many chapters. Oh, it has.
I have no memories of my father. He left before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why. And it didn't stop there. If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me. Hit me bad. The worst was what she called the tree punishment.
Oh, God.
She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip.
Ah! 27, okay. So we're about halfway through. Well, kinda. God dang. God dang it, Mama.
tree punishment was definitely the worst, I tell you. Just hearing those words used to make me shiver and want to pass out. And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back.
Oh, that's what that was.
Every time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing. This is hurting the tree more than it is hurting you. And me, being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees.
Yeah, we finally have new music, too. This is more appropriate than the other soundtracks they, they have.
Myself, why is she hurting me this way? I thought long and hard about it. In the end, I've just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why. It's the law of Mother Nature at work. The strong eat the weak.
But now, you have the power to protect the weak.
That's right. Perhaps I should thank my mother for guiding me into this.
It just puts out the cigarette in this little pocket ashtray.
York. I've been an arrogant fool, haven't I? And if it weren't for me, both Becky and Diane would still be alive.
It's not super long, but it seems like it's some decent amount of length to this game.
They died because of me.
You're out of your mind.
I invited you to this bar for a drink. But I guess this bar is my confession chamber. And I wanted you to listen. And to tell you, well...
Yeah, I imagine there's plenty of side quests, but...
already hate me.
I'm gonna do a few of them, but...
following your orders.
I don't see myself doing every single one of them.
Sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on. You'll have my total cooperation.
George, you've been as cooperative as you can be. You even invited an FBI guy to a bar for drinks. You've done a good job protecting this town. And the folks here respect you for that. Nobody can blame you for anything.
Thanks. I do feel a little better.
That and doing the side content would be a little bit less... Would be a little bit more enjoyable if the frame rates and the performance on the open world weren't so inconsistent. Because, man, when you're out driving about, especially when you're going through the more populated areas, holy... Nice, nice piano playing, bro. Can you crank up the volume? Oof. Frame drop there for a sec. Carol. Diva and her own boss at her age. Quite impressive. Character-wise, a stark contrast to her brother, Thomas.
Hey, Carol. Becky is dead. Diane, too. We've got Nick in custody as a suspect.
Nick didn't do it.
Oh, what is going on with that scarf, Carol? That glass.
You took a locket from Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on it.
The purple. Why they occasionally turn purple? Or why her scarf is bending space? Or why the sound mixing is so bad? Okay, you just slowly stride up there. You do that. Is that the mortician? The insomniac guy? I think it is. He's got like some big bags under his eyes. Oh, what is going on with that scarf? It looks out of focus, that scarf. It's a weird texture. They cranked up the fuzzy. It's so, the scarf is so fuzzy that it's making the camera unfocused. It's so fuzzy, it diffuses light. It's just fascinating, though. There's a lot of shortcomings in this game, most of them technical, but the presentation, which also is lacking in some aspects, but man, it is keeping me intrigued out of because of how fucking strange everything is. It's like if Tommy Wiseau made a game, but he was actually competent. Or mostly competent. I guess. I guess competence is relative in this case. Georgie boy. I talked to Gorge.
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys.
Who?
Zack. Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
What? The cop lady?
Let's forget work for a bit and drink a little, shall we?
York?
Why is your mouth doing that?
Here? I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax and get loose. Is this a problem?
No, of course not. Pardon me, Emily, but I'm pooped. I think I'll just call it a night.
George, I just got here and you're walking out on me?
Why the...
I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
It looks like a ball dress or something.
I'm afraid I've already had enough. And I already had a good man-to-man with York. So I'll see you guys.
I'm gonna go take a shower and cry in the shower and go to bed.
I think George likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
How astute.
There's a reason?
Nothing worth going into. It's a thing of the past.
A sound effect.
Okay. He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school. But I never really considered him my type. And there's the age gap thing, too. I respect him, of course. Or I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
So, did you move to this town alone?
Of course not. I came with my parents.
Tell me about them then.
Sure, why not? My dad dealt in stocks in New York.
Stockbroker?
He was hardly at home when I was a kid, always working. Those pieces of paper were far more important to him than I was. Which is no different now, really. I don't see much of him. My mother? Totally different story. A wonderful person that I still respect. She was always kind and understanding. Not only that, but she would always help me find my way. She could be fierce, too, scolding me if I took a wrong step. We had our battles, sure, but all in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Past tense?
Yeah, she's gone now. Cancer, just before I graduated high school. She gave this to me just before she died. I take it with me wherever I go. It's what I treasure most.
Pretty.
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
Oh, that timing. Ah. See, that's what I mean about the presentation. It's it's uh why?
I had a good time tonight. Good night,
Yeah, those textures are
See you
having a
tomorrow.
good time too.
York.
Yes.
That buzzing. Oh, I think it's supposed to be neon, but it sounds like feedback from
Please,
a.
don't lie to us.
It sounds like
okay?
feedback from microphone.
I won't. Don't worry. I won't.
Nice neck, bro. Holy. Man, his fucking pockets must smell like fucking shit. It is flickering. But it's not the buzzing sounds more like it sounds more like you know, like when you try to plug in a microphone and has that feedback. It sounds more like that than it does like a neon sign. What happened to my sports car? I only have the cop car here. Well, I guess we're taking the shitmobile. I'm shocked. Yeah, it's just the because it's loud. Like I've played indie games that were better presented than this. It's such a weird. This game is so fucking strange. Like there's so much. There's so much of it that's so rough. Especially the performance stuff. It's like did no one like. No, it's a small studio, but did no one think that was like a bad thing?
Picking up from where we
to ship it like this?
This case turned
I
into
guess
a
not.
multiple homicide. What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer? Is it hedonistic? Ritualistic? Copycat crime? Sex-related? Cannibalistic? From the Bureau's statistics. These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words. Phrases that the media uses to scare citizens.
Words, my lord.
The spotlight falls on a mere 1% of all cases. Only the weird ones.
You understand all this, right, Zach?
No,
no
not
matter
really.
how bizarre a crime may appear to be, at the root, there is always rage and personal interest. Right, Zach?
Most people simply don't kill for pleasure. But that kind of common sense...
Oh, he's still talking.
...never applies to our investigations. Maybe we're lucky. Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. We end up working on those cases in that 1%.
Do you remember, Zach? The first case we handled, just after becoming a special agent?
What was it? Tell me, Agent Rourke.
Now, let's talk about this another time. I don't feel like it right now.
Park the car. The engine also always sounds the same. Regardless if the car is idle or not, it's always the same sound effect. Typewriter. Typewriter brand typewriter. Wow, man, look at that shirt.
Zach, let's go over our progress.
Let's.
From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
Yes, this.
That's right. Diane was still alive. This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance, and one other.
Zach, who was the other person in the gallery?
Harry? No. Kaysen? Yes.
That's right. Kaysen. We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him.
Good dog.
Kaysen's statement came out as follows.
I was just down there jorking in the basement waiting for Diane to come back.
The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Kaysen up in the basement. Now, what did Kaysen hear when he was locked up?
Boots.
That's it. The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day. Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
Nah. Yes. No.
Me too. Usha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach. This confirms her as a victim of the raincoat killer. Remaining leads. There is the locket, which is in Carol's possession, the man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer. I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
God damn, man. But get your
Zach, what did you
shoes.
think
Take
about
your
George
shoes
pouring
off,
his
you
heart out?
barbarian.
I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy. And he called me York instead of Agent Morgan.
Oh,
Emily? What's going
a
on?
female
Do
girl.
you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
My mother was
Of
a
course.
very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly. Baked cakes and cookies every day. She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking. My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever
Man,
had
I
to me
am
were
so
harsh
glad that I turned down the volume on the
He
soundtrack.
had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling
he's
to
humping
hunt
the
bad guys.
universe.
And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
Fuck the world.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Why are you so autistic?
Mind if it's something personal?
Why do you talk to yourself
Fire
like
away.
a crazy person?
Who's Zach?
Zach is a friend of mine.
Oh, so you do have friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
He lives in my brain.
Well, I've never seen his face. But he's always with me. And we discuss everything.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child.
Holy shit. That's explosion. What the fuck?
I was 7.
Yeah, he has that portable
Woke up one morning to
portable
hear my mother
ashtray.
crying in the living room.
He just carries around in his
Wasn't
pocket.
normal, so
His fucking
I didn't
his
mean to
clothes must smell like fucking shit.
My father was there pointing
He
a
must
gun
smell like
at me.
a truck stop ashtray. Holy shit.
Closed my eyes. So I don't remember
The man's
much
carrying
more,
like 50 cigarette butts in his
but
pocket.
I do remember the words my father said to me. At times
He needs to
we
just
must
use a regular
purge
ashtray.
things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Agent York, might I ask you, why do you smell like
When I came back to my senses, they
an
were both
old,
dead.
wet ashtray?
He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me. It was around that time that we became friends.
Coping
here.
mechanism.
I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together. Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer. And here we are, working together, getting through things. This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this.
It's his tulpa.
I wonder if Zach will get angry.
That's a sad story. But I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York, I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless.
Wow.
I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Holy
Maybe
shit!
hopeless, but not useless.
You're pretty bright for a woman.
Zach, do you think Emily got home safely? Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought. Do you remember? Our conversation with Emily.
There's like 50 cigarette
interested
butts
in you.
under his
I think she's starting to have
under
certain
those
feelings
pillows.
for you.
He's just putting them in there now.
If that's the case, Zach, you and I are rivals. This is a very serious situation indeed.
Oh, nice. Jokes on these fuckers.
Now, if it comes to
I'm
that,
not playing a
let
game
that be a
where
fair
I
fight.
need to alt tab.
Agreed?
I don't even need to alt tab at all.
Thomas! Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please!
That's not an echo. That's just how he talks.
Moment. 1 second. Hate it in here, Thomas. I'm going mad. I know you're there. Come on, please.
At least they gave him a shower.
Thomas!
I wonder if they're ever gonna explain why he was his face was all darkened. Okay, nice hard cut. Very good. Yeah, I think that's why this game gets what the fuck? What is this? Oh, what the? That's quite the cut. Yeah, I think that's what makes this game kind of special, isn't it? It's that thin line between. Is this what they intended, or are they just incompetent, and that's why it looks like this? It's a very thin line. It's like watching movies that are like really really bad. I already mentioned Tommy Wiseau, but it straddles that line of it's like this is so bad. I don't know if they meant to do this, or this is just like the best they could do. Zach view.
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna watch that shit. Not now. Ah, we're back here. Episode 314. Okay, yeah, chapter 14, so out of 27. We're about halfway through then. Oh, I see how it is. It's one of those. Angel Isaiah. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, this is a long story-driven thing. Who the hell is this person? Oh, is that the freak in the mask, but without the mask?
Open
Harry?
this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
It definitely is him. He's got the things.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well.
Nice.
Off you go.
In the recording booth, peaking the audio. Very epic. Father, you've killed my mother.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Yes. The hundredth. Oh my god, that generic jump scare music. Yeah, the hundredth follower special. It is definitely special. This is a special game. Time to have breakfast. Enjoy 20 hours of schizophrenia. What the fuck is happening with your suit, my man?
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes, thank you.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
Sale! Renovations start Monday. Red tags are 2 for 1. Whatever that means. Yellow tags are 60% off.
It says to hurry, and the first letter of each line is H-A-R-R-Y. Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town a visit. Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange.
Yeah, it is a pretty. It's a pretty bad suit.
Around here. I think he'll have fun.
This
with
suit is pretty fucking bad,
say so,
and that
Polly.
shirt is also
Then we
bad.
probably will.
him. Of course.
Nice, just
Now,
clip.
give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
I think I'm gonna get a different jacket,
I'll
different
see you
suit.
later, Polly.
This suit sucks.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee.
Anybody want some coffee? You want some coffee? Oh look, it's that that freak. What are you doing here?
Hey, am I still a suspect?
No.
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh, did you find out who did it?
I can't discuss that.
Yes, of course. I understand. You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already.
The old rumor mill.
Ashamed of, right? What's there to worry about?
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean as the sheets in this hotel. What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
God. This dude is very suspicious.
It looks like Kaysen is involved with another woman in town. We can only hope it isn't Emily.
That dude's got Riz. I think that's what they call it. What?
You?
I can take a walk, right? I'm not leaving town, don't worry. What are you doing up there, brother? Oh, what? Why are you adjusting like that? Away from me, you freak. God! Alright, the little... So let's get a better suit. Oh yeah, this one. Deep blue. No, I want to wear that suit. Let me just wear the standard suit. Why can't I wear it? Oh, is it because I was cleaning it? Fine, we'll wear this instead. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Shave to get some points. Yeah, the beard does grow. There was a bit of stubble. See, there's a lot of stuff going on in this game, but it's done so poorly in some aspects that it's like, dear Christ, what is happening here?
Oh, hi.
I got things to do.
Oh, hi.
What do you have to sell? Nice, you sell... I forgot that you sell bullets as well. You sell 12 gauges. Cola! Hmm. Chocolate. Legend worm. Let me buy a root beer. Loading times are also kind of surprisingly long for this. But I guess that goes hand in hand with the dog shit performance. Or using low frame rate models for a distance that isn't even that large.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little.
Jesus.
He's still saying he didn't do
Can
it.
you smoke any louder?
Nick said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night.
She's doing
He
the
kept
thing with her
calling for
hands
him, but
now.
Thomas stopped responding.
Like he does.
I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Are you really an FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic. Thus, you can't hope to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going
Facts
to see Harry.
and logic.
You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
Let me get in my shitmobile.
Ugh, I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
What the fuck is wrong with your face, lady? What is happening? Why is she walking like a cripple? What's this? Oh, there's my car. The fast car. Emily Wyatt? Nick... Oh, right. Nick is in the jail. I should maybe pay him a visit. Oh, Sigourney's here. The general. Lily Ingram? Maybe we should check out the barn, see if there's some new shit. Too bad that this fucking guy in the gunsmith doesn't open until like what, 8 p.m. or some unholy hour. Yeah, get in this shitmobile. I'll stop at the police station to talk to Nick, maybe.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach. Dive? When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you? It was in my late teens. We used to go to those concerts.
Oh, did he jump into a crowd?
Rock,
yeah,
we
okay.
had different types of punk.
Figures.
You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69. I like the more twisted ones, like the Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, and Joy Division. We used to talk for hours about the bands we really liked, but for some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols. I wonder why that was. Seems strange thinking about it now.
Let's get in the police station.
Zach, did you want to go somewhere before we visit Harry? That's fine by me.
You know, very limited soundtrack in this. They definitely could not afford licensed music in this. Just have the same thing over and over again. Very limited soundtracks. It's downstairs, I think, in the prison, the jail. The last one.
Hey, Nick.
Happy that you've got your man?
Who's the other guy?
I'm not your man. I'm just a suspect.
Nick.
Okay.
I didn't do it.
Actually, I believe you. But until we catch the real murderer, you're going to remain a prime suspect.
What's gonna happen to me then? Never mind. I'm more worried about Olivia. How's she doing? Come on, say something.
I can't tell you anything.
If that's the case. Could you hand her a letter? Please? Agent.
You don't mind me inspecting it first?
Agent Jerkoff.
Oh, that's fine.
Only this once, Nick.
Thank you. Thanks.
You got a letter from Nick.
Tell her I'm sorry, will you?
Holy shit.
Nick, you need to do that.
The fucking exposure in this area is wretched. Nick in prison has asked you to take a letter to Olivia for him. She's holed herself up at home, so take the letter from Nick to her. What does the letter say? We can't inspect it, right? Oh, I can't open it. I am glad that there's no loading screens between these doors, though. That would have been... Oh, boy. That would have been real fucking bad. Oh, there's a... There's like a card in here. Here? Ah. Turkey sandwich. Turkey sandwich card in the fridge. I still don't know if the points that I'm getting is... Maybe it'll just give me my evaluation at the end of the game? Because I haven't found like a shop or anything that I can buy these. Maybe the gunsmith. Because I haven't been able to get to the gunsmith because it operates in these bizarre fucking hours. It's my car. Oh look, there's a thing. Where's my car? Oh, there it is. So where... This Olivia, yeah, okay. It's right down there. Down here? Is this their home? I wish it would say, like, outside. Olivia. There we go. Olivia, I have a letter for you. Thank God this house has good frame rates in this house. Nice. Yes?
What's this?
Nick asked me to give it to you. It's a letter from him to you.
Nick wrote this? For me?
But he can't write. Nick can't write.
Olivia, I'm sorry for all the trouble I am causing you.
I'm writing this letter because I need to tell you some things. First, I'm sorry about meeting with Diane without telling you. My actions were irresponsible and may have caused you to misunderstand. But I swear to God I was not cheating on you, and I didn't kill Diane. That's what I wanted to tell you. As I sit here in this cell, all I can think about is you. Don't worry about keeping the diner open, okay? Try to eat well, too. I had thought that this happiness we had would just go on forever. I've always been grateful to you, but I've never told you, have I? I used to think that putting it into words made it sound cheap. But at times like these, words are all we need.
Words is all we need.
Thank you for everything. Once I get home, I'll make it up to you. Take care of yourself. I love you. Nick.
Sure is sad.
Agent, could you wait a moment, please? I want to write a reply.
Sure. Go ahead.
Thank you.
What am I, a fucking the United States Postal Service?
Zach, I hope Nick will feel better by this.
And the request now is Olivia's letter. So loud. High capacity fridge. Alright, I guess we're going back to the station. We're already engaged in this side quest. Off we go. Whoa, jeez. Nearly flipped the car there. Down we go. Got your letter.
Huh?
Got a reply.
It's a letter from Olivia.
From Olivia? What the? I wrote so much. More than I'd ever actually say. A lot more than this. And she writes me only 3 lines back.
Not enough for you?
Oh, no, it's more than enough.
She wrote as much as she could. That's the best she could do right now.
Yeah. 3 powerful lines. I believe in you. I'll wait for you. I'm sorry. I don't agree with the last one, though. I'm the one who has to apologize.
Do you feel a little better now, then? Just wait until the case is finished. I promise this will all come to an end.
Yeah. I know, I believe you. She's believing in me, too. And waiting for me.
Well, I have to be going.
Hold on a minute.
Another letter? Oh. Oh, now that I can get there.
What's this?
The key to the back door of the diner. There's a big bag in the kitchen. I don't know if you could use it, but consider it yours. You'll have to help yourself to it, of course. I can't exactly go with you.
Okay. I'll take this and I'll go check it out.
Okay, so that's how you
Looks
get
like a
that.
return to better things for those two, eh, Zach?
That's how you get to the back of the kitchen there. Big bag. It's a big side quest chain here. Well, let's go check out that bag. I was curious to see what the hell was in the back of that kitchen anyways, because he just would not let us go in there. He just kept screaming at us. Like, get out of the kitchen, I'm busy. Can't you see I'm making turkey sandwiches? Get the fuck out of here, you fuck. Get out of my kitchen. Off to the diner. It's down this way. Holy shit. I do like how it doesn't even matter where you exactly park. It has a preset spot. Doesn't even matter. It don't even matter. do you mean probably shouldn't try to get in here? Oh, it's this one here. Let's see. Mr. Francis York Morgan. What's this? Nice, you keep a fucking flare in here. Okay. Item bag.
Nick was like, if you could use it. But, Zach, this is great. We'll be able to carry more items now, Zach.
Oh, nice. Hey, that was a good reward. Item bag. It's a fanny pack. Okay, that was totally worth it, actually. That was actually totally worth it. It's a good reward. Can I get out through the front door? No. The diner's technically closed. Neat. I want to check out the store. The Milk Baron. Down this way. Wait, is it this way? I remember there being like a bridge or something. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. It's just the bridge is down here. Oh, and the general also has a vest, or looks like. The general.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked. We went all the way to New York to see them play. Right, Zach? It took us hours to get to New York by bus. We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach?
I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg bop. The Ramones. That song still makes me feel good. And that's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths. Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left for us.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's hope there's still...
Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here. Zach, did you want to go somewhere before we visit?
Yeah, I want to go in the stove.
That's fine by me.
Oh, hello, George. Thomas hasn't come here nor to Jim's place either. He mentioned he didn't know how to handle Becky and Diane's deaths. He died right in front of his eyes. I know. Even I thought I was going to lose my mind after Diane's death. Now, keep your shit together. George. Georgia boy.
Yo, dude.
York, what's up? Oh, another one of those maps. Sell shotguns now. Jeez.
man.
Hey,
This
man.
map shows a station along the abandoned extended lines track. Now that was a busy place back when the lumber trade was big. No one goes near it now, you know. It's like a train graveyard.
Oh, is he gonna...
On top of that,
creepy light?
some folks say they've even seen ghosts there. I don't mean one or two ghosts, man. I mean like hundreds.
Hundreds of... Oh, there it goes.
Every now and then, a golden opportunity comes along. Like a chance to leave home for a while and earn a lot of money.
That is kind
There
of
were
cool.
plenty of them at the end of the 80s. The lumber mill was severely short-handed, so they called in a lot of outside workers. But the place was failing, and indeed it died before most of the poor guys got there. So there was like a load of labor workers that had nowhere to go.
Labor
No
workers?
place to
You mean
work,
laborers?
No way to get back to where they came from. A fair amount of them decided to live on the train they had rode in on. I guess that must have been hard living on a train car that ain't moving.
What kept them in town?
Ah, now, the head of the lumber mill had been lying to them. Wait just a little longer, we'll have work for you soon, you know, that kind of thing. He was just a lying scumbag. No way to rock, man.
Scumbag.
But lies, they only last so long. With each day that passed, those unemployed guys got more angry. But then, something happened. And the timing for it was incredible. The rail car they were spending the night in just happened to catch fire, with all them inside it.
Incredible timing indeed.
Oh yeah, but the police couldn't find any evidence to pin it on anyone. They didn't have all those gadgets and stuff you guys got now. And the police were annoyed the unemployed guys were causing trouble. Nothing happened to the head of the lumber mill. It made the news as an accident. But the rumor says that a large number of those boys are still living in that train car, unaware that they're dead. You better be careful, Mr. FBI, if you go down there by yourself.
There's another one of those spots. Thanks a lot, bruh. Hi, hon. You still got some business in town? Do you have something cool? Pineapples. High quality beef. He just eats raw beef like a fucking freak. What's your... Oh, does she have something
Hi,
to
Agent York. Do you have a moment or two?
move
Well,
around
maybe
boxes?
just one if you need something. What's up?
Actually, I've got another favor to ask you.
What kind of favor?
We don't have room in our storage for the new shipments that came in today. I know you just tidied it up, but I was wondering if you could help again. Of course, I'll reward you again. This time with our silver card.
How is this different from the last one?
You get a bigger discount than the bronze card. That means even more savings.
I see. That sounds like a fair deal. What do you think, Zach?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Thank you, hun. The storage room is this way.
Yes, yes, I know. Move him in the section. Holy shit, this camera helped. No, I think this one has to go. Wait, no. No, no. This is all wrong. Wait, where is it? Oh, there's another one down here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I cocked that up. Reset it. Alright, man. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Oh, right. I can't seal that off. Right. Oh my god, no, I cocked that up. 'Cause I should have... Oh. Yes, I should have... That's fucking stupid. Oh, I fucked up. Reset it again. I believe this one goes in... No. Oh, fuck. Right, because now I can't get that fucking thing out of there. Ah, fuck. I wish I could pull, but he can only push. Damn it. I really wish you could, like, just pull them. That would make it so much easier. Like that. And this shit goes in here. And now I gotta go back and push that one in place before I push the final one. Okay, this one goes here. There we go. And then I go here. And this one goes here. There we go. See, it's not that hard. It's just that I'm a bit challenged.
Good work, Agent York. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, it wasn't that difficult.
We were taught in school that the police are there to help the people. It turns out they were right. Here's your reward then. I'll exchange your bronze card for a silver card.
Oh, wow.
There aren't that many people in this town that have one of those. It's a pretty rare item to have.
So it's a real treasure. I'll be sure to keep it safe then.
It's a real treasure.
You should use it to buy a gift for that special someone. We'll give you a big discount.
Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to give such a gift to.
Really? Come on. Well, anyway, be sure to come by.
What are you, Agent York? An incel? Get real, buddy. What time is that gun shop open? I really want to check out that gun store. Let me save the game first. In case I have to, like, reset. I think I did set the autosave on, but I don't want to risk losing anything. So what was this place? That's Cope Tunnel. Oh my god, it's all the way on the other side of fucking town. I forget what time it was, like 8 to 8? Some obnoxious time that this fucking shop is open. Can you tell me what time this piece of shit opens? No. It's like at night. Let's go talk to Harry. I kind of want to. I'm curious to see what that masked freak is gonna tell us. Jesus.
Zach, picking up from where we left off, you know what? There was one band that we both liked. We went all the way to New York to see them play, right, Zach? It took us hours to get to New York by bus.
Ah!
We got to the CBP.
Turns on a dime!
We were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach?
I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg pop. The Ramones.
Oh my god.
That song still makes me feel good. And that's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths. Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century. Let's hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
Let's hope so, Zach.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Jesus Christ, you have a 2-lane driveway with a solid line? Jesus, man. What is this, like a 2-mile long driveway? Alright, Mr. Freak. Oh, that's not ominous at all.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
Why you gotta talk like that? Okay.
The meeting room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere.
What was the point of that? Did that unlock it?
Yes?
Nice house. Oh, okay. Not through here. Call the... Oh, that's just gonna save. Let me in, bro. Oh. Umbrella for guest room number 5. Okay. Whoa, that was a creepy...
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Statue cavalry apparently looks like it was meant to hold something. Springfield rifle, perhaps? Oh no, they're holding umbrellas. Okay, I guess I have to find 3 umbrellas. Okey-doke. Okay, there's 1. I mean 2. It is a gigantic bust. Holy. Where is the 3rd umbrella? There it is. There's another umbrella. There's a 4th umbrella? Nice. Beef. Just sitting here in the open. And another... Oh, maybe the statue's in front of the door there. Maybe. Wait, no. Okay, these guys already have... And another umbrella.
Zach, something is still missing.
No?
We need more clues.
Not room number 2 either. It's number 3. Oh, it's lights up. This fucking music that it plays. Okay, that is the correct one. Six. 4, 5, 6. There we go. But all those other umbrellas, though. Now I guess I just have a bunch of spare umbrellas now. Hello, freak. Great value Psychomantis. Hello. Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
Hummer.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired by your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
I wonder if they'll reveal why he wears that. Oh, the seeds!
Harry, where did you get these seeds?
He's giving a whole speech.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place. More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space. Come back to me and we shall talk after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location. It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says Mr. Stewart.
Quiet and crowded.
All right. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
I think I still need to crank down the the soundtrack volume. Bang. Mr. Francis York
Zach,
Morgan.
let the treasure hunt begin. A crowded place, and yet it is very quiet there. Have you figured it out, Zach? must be the graveyard. There's
Oh.
lots of people there, but none of them can speak. You see? So let's get going to the graveyard.
I guess we're finally going to be able to encounter that that Brian fella. I think that's his name, Brian. All in this direction. Way over here. It's Brian the Insomniac. Holy shit! Oh my god, my car is getting pulped. Oh no, it's gonna break.
So, about Emily. My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing? And Zach, she seemed interested in you.
Well,
did you make a move on her? No, don't answer. I'm just asking.
Don't answer that. A rhetorical question.
I won't stand in your way, but I'd like to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our
Oh
friendship.
god, 16%.
Me? I'm just interested in her, that's all. She doesn't love or anything. From what I can tell, she doesn't even seem to like me. It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's around me.
As you know, Zach, I'm cautious with women. It's because I was badly burned in my last relationship.
I really have no idea what women are thinking. That's my problem.
You're pretty friendly with the ladies.
Why is there so many of these little
Maybe you
pickups
should
here?
teach me about how to interact with women.
Agent Francis York Morgan, I've heard you are a stone-cold incel. Is this true? Oh god, my car's gonna fucking explode. I've made a terrible mistake driving here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can stop at the graveyard, the general. Holy shit, this is fast. Is it this way? Oh. I can repair my car there. It does look like he has a quest. Maybe one of his quests or side quests here will make my car more resilient.
Zach, we're supposed to play along with Harry's little game.
To getting
remember? I know.
destroyed.
I'm with you on that. I don't like being played with either. But we've got 3 victims now, and we need to prevent that number from becoming 4. You mentioned that there is still some room to customize my car.
Yes.
I think your gas tank could do with a boost.
Oh no, gas tank. I was hoping for a resilience.
Tank would mean you can go farther with one fill up.
That would be great.
In which case, you need to find a scrap tank. I think there's one around N5.
Okay.
This will be the last enhancement you can make to your vehicle.
Okay.
So get out there and find it.
I was hoping we could make one enhancement that would make my car not be so fucking terrible at at turning. And 7. What's A? N? Probably over there. Seven. And 7. That's 7. And N. It should be like here. Is it in the trash? In the dumpster? No? Is he pulling my leg? Yeah, N7. Oh, is it outside? Should be there. Benjamin for that's that guy. And the guest. Oh, great! It doesn't say. Hey, he said N7. Is he pulling my leg? Is it actually like A7 or something? Oh, that's gonna... Ah! Oh! Yeah, there we go. gas tank with like 10 trillion polygons. Here, have your fucking gas tank. Yes. Scrap tank.
This is it.
This is it.
Save your life someday, son.
General.
Imbecile.
Shut up and listen to your superiors, right?
That's right. This will be my last story for you two.
My last story.
Toward the end of the war, I found myself alone in enemy territory. It was thick jungle, and I couldn't call for support. I was up the creek without a paddle, a boat, or even a life jacket. Eventually, weakened by hunger and thirst, I was reduced to crawling. Death was closing in. I could feel it. More than anything, I longed for water. I fell to the ground. Water filled my mind, my thoughts. That's all I wanted. I should have died there. I wasn't moving. My last wish for a drink unfulfilled. I should have died, but as you can see, I didn't. When I awoke, my throat was moist.
When I awoke,
I saw another
I was woke.
man collapsed at my side. There were spots
They gave
of
me
water
pronouns.
by his feet. From the look of things, he brought water to me cupped in his hands, making trip after trip to the river.
Who was it?
Sergeant Timothy. That crybaby Timothy.
He was dead, shot by the enemy. Later, I won battle after battle. I guess luck was on my side as well. Before I knew it, I was promoted to general. But in my heart, there was a hole, a gaping hole. I believe I died that day on the battlefield. I died with crybaby Timothy. Anyway, that's my last war story for you. Time for your final customization.
As usual, quality sound mixing there.
So that explains why he's wearing a sergeant's badge on him. Time kept flowing for him, and he kept moving up in rank. But inside of him, time stopped a long time ago. We didn't get any info out of him about the Raincoat Killer. At least his war stories solved one of the mysteries of this town. Let's leave him alone. I doubt he knows anything about the case at hand.
Just some old coot.
Put a gas tank in your car. The amount of gas your car can carry. You remind me of my men. They had a strong sense of justice. Those idiots. Don't stop. Eyes forward. And laugh.
Oh, don't look at me like that. New. Diane's car. Thomas's car. Usha's car. Mesger. Handling medium. That's probably better than the... What is this? I want this car. It's medium difficulty. I mean medium speed. Son, are you kidding? So, I wonder what happens to the other car that we had. Oh, I guess it just gets parked there. Okay, let's try this one then. Ooh, it's got a new soundtrack. I guess each car has its own unique, Nice. I like how the brake light also lights the reverse light. Yeah, that's a good car.
Anyway, Zach, there aren't many young women left in this town. Even Emily could be targeted next. We can't rule that out. All the more reason to catch the Raincoat Killer.
Okay, this car isn't terrible to handle, at least.
Together. We can work out the Emily situation later.
Don't get me wrong. Oh, Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat later.
Just as Harry said, it's crowded and quiet.
I can see the red shit in the distance. Oh, there's that guy.
Hey, Brian.
God damn, dude. Fucking wash your
Mr.
clothes.
Agent, how are you?
Not bad. I'm, just playing a little game with Harry.
Game? A game? Oh, is that fun?
We've only just started, Brian. The fun is about to begin. I'd like to ask you something, actually. Is there a tree in the graveyard that drops red seeds?
Seeds. Red seeds?
Seeds.
That tree does.
Oh, the sky's already fucking going mental.
And that one. And that one too. Red seeds.
It's just filled with them. They're fucking everywhere. Tomato. Save. Red seeds beyond the fence. I can't go get them. Let me guess, this is locked. Yeah, of course. Oh look, freak.
Amazing. Nice shot. Yes. Amazing. Yes.
Oh no! The vines!
Great. Nice shot. Amazing. Nice shot. Bullseye. Yes. Great. Great. Amazing. Nice shot.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be one of those cases where they just endlessly respawn, so we gotta take a run for it.
Amazing.
Oh. Them's sure are seeds.
Zach, mission accomplished. Let's get back to Harry's. The reward better be good.
You got Red Sneed.
But you know about these seeds.
Why are you crawling on the
Here under
floor,
my
on the
nose.
ground?
It's as if I was carefully carrying a bottle of water while walking in a pool. We're learning the countryside version of common sense the hard way, Zach.
What? Oh, it's a dog. It's kind of that freaked me out the way that dog sounded. Left foot bone? What? What? You mean like a femur?
A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
No, can't go through here. Why can't that freak open the door for me, man? If I can ask our buddy Brian, why the hell there's just a random bone lying around here? What's this? Oh, is this another one of those endlessly respawning items? Yeah, I think it is. Bad seeds. I won't touch them. bad seats. Let's get in the car. Alright, at least this car is much easier to handle than the other car that I had.
Zach, picking up from where we left off. Anyway, there aren't many young women left in this town. Even Emily could be targeted next. You can't rule that out. All the more reason to catch the raincoat killer ASAP. And that means working closely together. We can work out the Emily situation later. Don't get me wrong, Zach. I mean, I'm not interested in Emily because she's...
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying she's interesting. You know, as
She's
in,
interesting. But she's not interesting because she's a female.
But by looking at her, she reminds me of something I used to feel. That's all. Like back when I first met you. You know that feeling we all used to feel back when we were kids? Feeling safe while also feeling a need to protect. That kind of feeling. But Zach, who made me feel that back then? Anyways, we're getting closer one step at a time to cracking this case.
I think I have to go
I
down.
have a feeling it's going to get tough.
What if I go up? Oh no, that's just a dead end. Yeah, I can't go through here. Oh, jeez! Yeah, this car does handle way better. The driving is still terrible, because it's, well, this game's driving is shit, but at least this car seems much more manageable. I'll try some other cars too. Whoa. It's hard to fucking keep it straight. Wait, oh no, this is just the graveyard. Fuck. I'm full circle. Wee!
So, where shall we go next?
Gonna see if I can get another car. That would be kind of ridiculous, wouldn't it, to have a convertible when it starts raining? If there would be a place where these cars will be stored, though, because now I bought 2 cars. Diane. Carol. Kason. Keith's car. Sure. What about Thomas's car? Is it a fucking bug? All right. Yeah, we just gotta get. Yeah. We gotta get back on the big main road. Holy frames. Okay, this car's actually not bad. Oh, it's a fucking dead end. This car's actually not bad. It handles pretty well. It's not super slow. Holy fucking. And its music is not bad. There goes Georgie, boy. And good thing these roads are wide as shit. It makes it easier to drive these cars that always feel like they're gliding on butter. Yeah, this car's not bad. It actually handles okay. That's the main thing, because that other car that I had was fast as shit, but good Christ, it was nearly impossible to control it. There we go. We're here. Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to...
Yes, just let me in, you weirdo. Save my game, because I never know when this fucking thing will crash. It's gonna do the thing.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please proceed to Mr. Stewart's room.
Please don't make...
There he awaits you, I shall assume.
Are we gonna have to go through the whole thing with the umbrellas again? Please don't. Whoa. These are Beethoven sonatas. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, there's gonna be another one of these. Oh, man. It's a different... Yeah, it's a different room. Was it 14, 23, 26? 14, 23, 26. Locked. Also locked. Also locked. Open. Oh, what the... That was... Sealed with a curse? The... 50, 40, 30. Oh my god. Is it 4, 14, 24, 26? Why did it stop like that? There's 10 and up to 4, I guess. Wait, put another one of these. Would have been closer. Like this one. Is it 20? $24. $14. I don't know if it matters which statue ends up where, as long as it is in each of the slots. Oh, okay. Oh. Good thing that it lights up. Maybe 26? Yeah, 26. This is 26. There we go. $14, $26. Wait, was the other one not 24? I swear it was. Please don't reset when I go back here. Please don't. 14. Oh, 23. 23, 26. Duh. Wait a second. Didn't I put it already on 20? Maybe not. Otherwise, I imagine it would have lit up. Not a fan of how it just stops as well. Once you reach one of the intersections. Just want to keep pushing it. There we have it. Okay. Is there gonna be another puzzle? Okay, it's open. No more puzzles, Harry. Give me the sitch. Oh, there he is. I thought he had bugged out. Here are your damned seeds.
Harry, turns out what you said was true, and I'd like to hear more.
Manslave.
York, as you know, there's a powerful mystery surrounding these seeds. You've seen them at those other murders that took place elsewhere.
It's finally speaking.
And you've seen them deeply involved with the murders in this town as well.
That's right. But how do you know all this?
York, you must be younger than you look. Youngsters tend to hurry so much that they let things slip right past them. What you need to do is slow this down a bit. That way you'll see what's really important. Let me tell you a story.
Sit down and listen.
Years ago, when the war was over, just about when the communist Reds started to become a rising threat, our town constructed a huge clock tower. Then, soon afterwards, a serial killer wearing a red raincoat went on a killing spree.
The legend of the Raincoat Killer? Stop playing games with me, Harry. That's nothing more than folklore. The FBI has no such record of a multiple homicide case in this town.
York, Anna, Becky, and now Diane. Their deaths are real, not folklore, not legend. The Raincoat Killer is also real. But under a strict gag order, the mass murder case was never made public. In fact, one could say that it was completely erased from history.
Spooky.
Tell me, who do you think would be able to do something like that?
York's father, who was also an
military.
FBI agent.
Very good.
Or I guess the military.
But if there are no records about it, then how do you know it really happened?
I was there.
Good question, York. Why would I know this? The answer is very simple. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. The brutal killer himself. But we can talk about the details of that encounter another time. What we need to talk about is your Raincoat Killer. The new Raincoat Killer, if you will. The new Raincoat Killer. Yes, let's call him that. After all, he's not the real one.
Oh, he's a copycat.
What you want to know more about is the new one. Between 10 and 20 years ago, I noticed that these red seeds were special, and someone else did too. The human imagination can lead to tragedy sometimes. Someone linked the red seeds to the serial killer legend and said, if you eat the red seeds and then kill someone, you will become immortal. This new fabricated legend was passed on from one to the next, evolving, changing every time, like a rumor. Some may have actually
Like a rumor? You mean exactly like a rumor. It is. That's how rumors like spread and they change. Oh, that reflection.
those other murders. They all came from this town. this side of the planet may have heard of it by now, and new seeds might be growing in different parts of the world.
So you're saying that the series of cases I've been following are all linked to this town? That's interesting, Harry. But there's no evidence to support that story. None of the criminals we caught for the other murders ever mentioned anything like that.
It's your job, your role and duty to look into that, York. Now, the game must go on. You know I said that the incident 50 years ago was totally erased. Well, not quite. Records still exist in the sheriff's office. The old sheriff back then hated the military and did his own investigation. I need you to bring those documents here to me. Once you've done that, I'll tell you everything I know.
Okay, it's worth a look.
You can still hear the typing even though he
And
stopped
may as well
typing.
let the old man have his fun.
Save completed.
Documents from a case that happened 50 years ago. Let's play along with the old man for a little longer, shall we?
Zach, that means we need to head for the sheriff's department.
Well, what are you waiting for, Agent? Let's save, and I think I'll stop here for today. Yes, save. And that'll be all for today. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. And, thank you for watching. And until next time. Bye-bye.